The S650 Mustang haven't even hit the lot yet, and we may already have news for the S650 Mustang Cobra. Hey guys, welcome to Red 50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. So in today's video, we have some spicy spy shots for the S650 Mustang. Last year we were talking about all the S650 Mustang spy shots for leading up to the reveal. But now that we have the reveal of the S650 Mustang, Dark Horse being the top tier trim level for the S650 Mustang, but we know still a Gen 4 Coyote motor, just tuned up, a little bit more handling bits from the GT500. We know that's not going to be the ultimate Mustang, so Ford may already be testing the Cobra for the S650 Mustang generation. Yes, let's take a look at these spy shots. You can see nothing is really camouflaged or covered up aside from the deck lid, and if you can already see from the picture, we have a center exit exhaust, which I personally have not seen in a Mustang, at least a factory Mustang, in so long. I don't think there was any factory Mustang. I know Boss 302 had the side exit exhaust, but a center exhaust, kind of like a Corvette, we haven't seen that in a Mustang ever. And of course, Ford wouldn't just do a center exit exhaust for a normal Mustang, like Mustang GT, Mustang Ecoboost, or even a Dark Horse, you know, is not going to be special enough to warrant a center exit exhaust. So that only could mean one thing. The center exit exhaust on this S650 Mustang spy shot could mean this is the latest and greatest S650 Mustang Cobra. Ford typically does GT500. They've been doing GT500 since 2007, but prior to that, they used to do Cobras. And I think from what I've heard, that Ford is trying to kind of get away from Shelby naming, not because, you know, they don't get along or anything, but Ford wants to develop their in-house name, and Dark Horse is definitely a new name that Ford has seen in years Mustang has been in production. So if you're utilizing a Boss 302, Mach 1, or any of those names, Ford came with a new name, and of course we know the way the Dark Horse is, it's still a really good car with a relatively good pricing, like $6,000 or so. We know it's not going to be the top dog for the S650 Mustang. Ford is not going to stop there, and we're going to see a Shelby, or in this case, a Cobra variant. And if it has a center exit exhaust, it's going to look so exotic, especially for a Mustang. So I think I'm really excited to see what the S650 Mustang is going to bring, and I think the center exit exhaust really says something because everything else is uncovered in this picture, as you can see. The only thing that's really covered is the deck lid, which is where typically Ford puts their badging. So if GT has the GT, Dark Horse has the Dark Horse emblem, and whatever this may be, there might be a Cobra behind that cover that is on the deck lid. And with all the EV talk, I can kind of see Ford going all out crazy before they kind of have to or be forced to switch to EVs for the Mustang. So imagine a, I don't know, like a turbo or really crazy supercharged build directly from factory. I mean, that's what Z06 has been doing. We have the Zora that might come in for Corvettes. And I think Ford might follow the same path where they're going to go all out crazy, give you the best V8 combination with the supercharged or the turbo, and make it some crazy horsepower number before they kind of say, you know what, that's it, no more V8 engines, and we're going to start transitioning to the hybrid and then eventually EV. Look, as a Mustang enthusiast and a V8 American muscle car lover, it pains me to say that, you know, that we're going to see these traditional muscle cars just kind of going hybrid or EV. But unfortunately, that seems to be the reality of where the car industry is heading towards. Like, all the cars that are sold new are either hybrids or EV. Very few cars, like, unless they're due for a refresh, very few cars are still ICE engines, basically. Or if they are currently ICE engines, they're gearing up to go for hybrid or EV in their next refresh or the next generation. And I feel like Mustang is just going to be no different. I mean, with this tablet style interior that is very commonly found on the EVs, I think Ford is just setting up the stage to go hybrid or EV maybe by a mid refresh. So I don't know, like 2027 or so, we might see a refresh. So it would be really awesome that Ford is going to do a crazy factory Mustang build. Yes, the markups and everything's going to be insane on it, but just to kind of say we did it, kind of like what Dodge did with their latest Demon right now. So I think it would be really exciting to see that kind of deal coming from Ford, and just a last blast before they kind of go back and get tamed with the hybrids and EVs. Well, guys, that's all I've got for the potential S650 Mustang Cobra that might actually be currently being tested, and who knows, in a few years we might see it, because with S550 we had the GT, the GT350 came out in 2016 or so, and the GT500 launched in 2020. Same goes for the S197. We had the GTs, and then in 2007, so the GTs, I think, so the S197 came in 2005, and after a couple of years in 2007, the GT500 was introduced, and they had the Boss 302 and some crazy horsepower builds for the GT500 as well. So you can kind of basically imagine that Ford is not going to stop at the Mustang Dark Horse. We're going to see a crazy build. Is it going to be the Shelby? Is it going to be a Cobra? We don't know. But nonetheless, just seeing the spy shot of a S650 Mustang with the center exit exhaust really kind of has me excited that what Ford is going to do in the future. Make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and comment below what are your thoughts on the S650 Mustang having a center exit exhaust. And of course, subscribe to Red 50 for more videos.